And this game is going to be fun, or at least it should be. I kind of like everything Lovecraftian, so I'm probably not the best judge. Let me know if the in-game music gets too loud. It won't be that bad. At least today it won't. Shouldn't be. Alright. Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Let's enter the madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Now the question is, how much sanity do I want to lose in this game? Okay. Starting it off strong here. All right. Okay, now let me go back in there. Wait, how did I get from surrounded by fish to over here? That makes no sense. All right. This is normal, chopping up fish, and it looks like actually these are more small sharks than more than anything. Okay, E is to use stuff. All right, let's grab this. Well, all right. This must be where they bring everything in. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting off the docks here. Probably a smart idea, right? All right. Getting through the door. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, hey, here's where we first saw. Yeah, we got a few orcas here.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Okay, this is walking. Here's running.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Faceless ones, nice.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Alright, got Squid Boy over there. And it was all just a dream.
I hate whiskey.
Okay. Do I have any points to put anywhere? Sanity. Okay, start off with one thing of insanity. That's probably from the war. Yeah, that's a real question. Was it?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Jeez, how many whiskey glasses does he need? Well, let's have a drink.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. Inventory. Maybe.
A good old story of blackmail in the speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader.
An avid
The
reader.
Bankruptcy agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Not anymore, at least. Oh, but I was kind of enjoying that.
I'm listening.
Hello.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling
Course.
because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Fire is always just getting rid of shit. Alright. So I might put some in occultism here. Because I know how good occultism is in these type of games. Spot hidden, from my understand, is good to have. But so is medicine. Medicine's always a good idea.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Yeah, not losing your license is nice.
Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
There is our main character.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Once again, how many whiskey glasses
You're
does
free
he
to
need?
leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you tell me,
Hey, now.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for
Died in a fire.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Well, that's a pretty cool painting, actually.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
Nah.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Nah, you know, being Cthulhu, I
Warehouse
wouldn't think
on
so.
Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Anything on the back there? No.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find
Yeah.
out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Got an unlocked answer here. Cat Hulu or Cat Thulu. That might need to be turned into some artwork there. A Cat Thulu. You know, I'm pretty sure that is artwork already.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Something's not right with this story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as that.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
By the way, how's the sound volumes with this game so far?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
There's no music so far. I mean, a little bit in the background, but it's very quiet. Like, super quiet.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay, I'll go to Darkwater. Why is that still the only one?
The sender's label mentions warehouse.
That's right.
And you think
That is what. Go to.
Alright. That's all the information I
I'm
need.
beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yeah.
The only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Uh-huh.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
That is kind of a cool painting there. Jeez, how many bottles does he have? Do I take another drink, guys? Before going further? Remember, this affects your destiny.
I should get rid of all this stuff. I should get rid of all this stuff. Natural sciences, linguistics.
Oh, no, here it
Darkwater
is.
Off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Whale hunting. That's actually kind of interesting look there.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Ooh. I got points in medicine there. Alright, Darkwater. Inhabitants, I got Stephen Webster, Charles Hawkins, Sarah Hawkins, and Simon Hawkins. Places, we got the Investigations Agency in Island of Darkwater. Occult, we got the art of Sarah Hawkins. Clues, we got the painting. Which, is there actually anything on the back of the painting? No, there isn't. That's one thing I forgot to check. And we have the files on Sarah Hawkins. In inventory, all we have is this lighter with Lost Battalion 10718. Knowledge, we got sleeping pills, case solved, case closed, Atlas of Atlantic Islands, and learning of medicine. Guess it's time to go. Right? Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the islands of Darkwater. The place seems to be starting point for Pierce's investigations. So while we're waiting for this to load in, guys, the Thanksgiving event in Streamers is ended, and the winter event is starting tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. Today I ran a few offline battles to try and finish off a map or two, but didn't end up finishing the second map. Alright. Let's get back into entering the madness. Focus Home Interactive presents a game by Cyanide Studios.
We're almost there.
Call of Cthulhu. Alright, here we come. Into the dock.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Darkwater Island.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber. He was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what?
Well,
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If
Man,
it's
this guy
the
has a-
Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
guy has a very, very strong Boston accent.
Hey, Sullivan, can't go any faster?
Now, all this thing, before forcing too much will break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
Can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse
There we go.
36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Alright, if the cops are telling you to stay away from a place, we definitely go there.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Oh, I can't get past you?
Forget it. Nobody
Okay.
listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Well, probably is haunted.
Even a pot's limping. You think we don't know what
Nothing
we're
for you
doing?
here either.
Hidden in the fog?
Pretext.
I'll shut up your face.
You really can't do much exploring here.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, that's right. This is in the middle of Prohibition, isn't it? Most Lovecraftian stories are. Oh yeah, you gotta go through everything, don't... Come on. Well, that wasn't very nice.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, she doesn't look very nice there. Especially since the game zoomed in on her.
Let's get him another drink. Try.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Ooh. Was it me who went looking for it? Think so, guys?
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Let's find out about Darkwater. Why the stranded whale?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long
Darkwater.
months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Let's find out about Sir Hawkins.
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
Yeah.
We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Yeah.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Turn. Let's order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Only a
Try
small
this.
glass. Well,
I think we'll get along well. Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors
Rumors?
here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
nah.
That'll be all for now.
So let's explore this place. It looks like it got several whaling spears.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Okay. So this is their tab type deal. They really don't like prohibition around here.
You have no right to treat us like this. And the doctor, what did he think? He laughed. My God.
So there's an asylum on the island. Fun.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
So 21st of May, 1847 is when this is from. Miraculous catch. Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
The miraculous catch.
Actually, is there anything on the back here? No. Damn it.
Event of the last 80 years.
All right, I got one command or one CP here. Oh, you can only okay. All right. Got Roy Mitchell here. Places. Cult. Huh, why is that under a cult?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its
Okay.
leader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay, that's interesting.
Do you like our song?
We're true silent.
We
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder
Yes.
of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Yes, whale meat tainted with dark magic.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Did it now?
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
1847.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They
Of
all
course.
disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The white
One
whale.
Miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
You know what? I wonder if I can. Let's talk to mean-looking lady.
Stranger.
So she can certainly put them away, or what is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Let's do that one.
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Well, mean lady. Mysterious woman. You got anything else for me? No, probably not. Okay, looks like all of this is still relatively blocked off. Probably for a good reason. Ooh, this is giving off a bit of a green mist. That's eerie. Let's talk to Fitzroy here. Oi, Fitzroy!
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 7 years. The Scylla. It finished up beach to the
Scylla,
entrance
okay.
to the harbor.
It amazes me how these games okay. That said that it gave me more. Fart lantern.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the
Okay.
table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Oh, the black pen. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Alright, time to rifle through all this shit.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I'm guessing Cat is the mysterious woman there. Oh, it's a bathroom. Doo-doo.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Huh, okay. It probably is his twin, but his twin lost a leg. Or it could be his grandpappy.
What a macabre souvenir.
And there is that wooden leg. You know, you might be onto something there, Abel. Let's talk to Fitzroy here.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Documents are
Your
unreadable.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
Someone's trying to hide
Reiterate the
something.
dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse.
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
Just a little bit.
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Let's talk about Darkwater.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true.
They really don't.
Normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
No. He's talking about the reason why, instead of exploring more of the ocean floor, we're trying to explore space so we can get the hell off this planet.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the book.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
Grandpappy Pappy.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
What is this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Already did.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Well, I didn't like that one, but we now know the name of the mean, mysterious lady in the bar. Cat. Or at least that's what I think.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yep. Let's go with the unlocked answer.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
All
I
right.
shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I will. Ooh, 1 point earned. Oh, I can't put it into medicine or occultism. I feel like I should put it in strength. One punch! Just one punch, Cthulhu, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters?
Where do you think you're going? I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Maybe for you guys.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's
The whole
dangerous.
mansion, okay.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Maybe. Talk to him
You
again.
I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Let's talk to these gentlemen.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What
Okay.
happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings
Yeah.
you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
Nah.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Till those assholes defaced him.
Damn. Don't go defacing statues, guys.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a
So you
bit
don't have
early
it
for
work?
alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. Not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
And drink and drink and drink some more?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum. They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder? They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more
No.
scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors. If only they would kill each other.
Yeah, that would solve your guys' problems.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing. Nothing at all.
Okay, uh-huh. You didn't say
I've taken
anything.
enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Now let's go see this statue here. Well, let's go talk to this guy. We can. Nope. Let's talk to the guy who's actually fishing. Maybe. Nope, can't talk to him either. Is this way in? No. Ooh. Oh, we got a locksmith here.
Damnation. Broken.
Maybe we don't. Well then. Here's more of the green smoky stuff. And those symbols. Who would do such a thing? That doesn't look like a whale. I'm sorry. Maybe a Japanese characteristic of a whale, but
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician, or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
is there anything I can seal here? Let's try this door one more time.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, definitely not good with lockpicking.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.